Thanks, Rhonda. Well, Stinky's not back yet, so while we're waiting, let's visit our good friend, Yves St. Roache.
I'm a happy little cockroach. Bonjour, my petite animal friends. Today, I, Yves St. Roache, will show you how to use common ingredients to make an uncommonly delicious marmalade. It is so simple. In this bowl here, I have poured 3 things you will find in almost every kitchen. Some oranges, some sugar, and a little pepper here. Then I mix. Or if you live in Australia, mix the other way. Now then. Oh, magnifique! But, you know, I think I put in a little too much pepper. Yeah. Wait a minute. That isn't pepper. It is gunpowder.
Gesundheit. Thanks, Eve.
Yeah.
Stinky, what's in this bucket?
Oh, this here is glue.
Ooh.
You see, we can keep our second guest from gliding through the trees by gluing him to his seat.
Stinky, we can't do that. We'll just have to hope he doesn't want to glide.
Oh. Well, I wish you'd said something about that to me before I got glue all over my paws.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but it's time to bring him out now. All the way from North America. Here is Quincy the Flying Squirrel.
Thank you. I appreciate being here. Thank you.
Over here!
What?
Over here.
Oh. Gosh, well, they told me I was supposed to be, what exactly do you mean by uh-oh?
Well, I mean uh-oh in the sense that I had glue all over my hands and now I'm stuck to you.
Yeah, you see, Quincy, we didn't want our heads to fall off, so Stinky was gonna glue you to the seat, but I said no.
Gesundheit! That's just our cockroach chef who ate some exploding marmalade.
Okay, you know, I think maybe I ought to show you a little bit about flying squirrels and then get out of here as quick as I can.
Cool. Good idea.
Okay. Now, as you can see, we look like most any other squirrel.
Bushy tails, big eyes.
Skunk glued to your back.
So what makes the flying squirrel different?
It's the extra flap of skin and fur that we have between our arms and legs.
I don't see anything.
Well, when we're running around or sitting still like this, you can't tell it's there. But wait. When we leap like that, we stretch our arms and legs out, and those flaps of skin and fur act as a kind of sail that lets us catch the wind current and glide to the next tree.
So you're not really flying squirrels, you're more gliding squirrels.
Right, Jake. To fly like a bird flies, you have to be able to power yourself into flight. We don't flap, we float. Except for our flying, we do everything that regular squirrels do. Why, look. Here's a flying squirrel headed home to his cute little squirrel baby.
Oh,
look at
cute
that.
little squirrel baby.
Yeah, they don't have much fur.
And I noticed they didn't have any baby skunks glued to them.
Yeah, they're lucky that way.
Well, let's take another look at those cute little squirrel babies.
Oh, all right. Now, here they are. Adorable, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
But did you know that squirrel babies are born blind?
Blind?
Right. It takes more than 3 weeks before they even open their eyes, and then another month or more before they're ready to leave the nest.
Huh.
And there's Mom. Yeah, she'll give them milk, and she'll use her body heat to keep them warm until their own fur really starts to come in.
Quincy, what's it like for flying squirrels in the winter?
Oh, cold, Jake. It's cold in the winter.
Jake sometimes asks obvious questions.
Oh, I see.
No. What I mean is, do you hibernate?
Yeah. No, we don't. But we do get very inactive, only going out of the nest when we really have to.
So you wouldn't mind if I joined you this winter, would you?
I guess not, Stinky, but unless we get unglued, I'm sure gonna have a tough time flying like this squirrel.
No passengers?
Right. A flying squirrel can only fly alone. A mom can't even take her babies along. Each squirrel has to learn to fly for itself.
Well, thanks, Quincy, for telling us about flying squirrels. And if it's not too much trouble, could you sing a song?
Oh, I'd love to.
Mind if I sing backup?
Like I have a choice.
And now here's Quincy with Stinky singing "Two's a Crowd."
We're stuck together with glue.
You're stuck to me.
I'm stuck with you. Who'd have thought that a squirrel and a skunk would get messed up in all this gunk when Will and Orville write? Prepared to make the first man flight. Did Orville say I need one thing? A skunk called Stinky on my wing? I don't think. No, emphatically that's not the way to go. So from our hearts we sing out loud, one is company, two's a crowd.
Great song, you two.
It's another fine mess we're in. You're stuck to me,
I'm stuck with him.
I've only come here for the ride.
I suppose you think you'll help me cry.
Emphatically no, that's not the way to go. So from our hearts we sing out loud, one is company, two's a crowd.
Ridiculous. You really too heavy. We don't deserve it.
Great song, guys.
Thank you, Jake.
You don't mind if Quincy sticks around, do you?
Well, sure. Come on over here, you two, and we'll see if we can find a way of getting you unstuck. Meanwhile, you can watch this. Here, let me see what I can do.
Yeah, you-
1, 2, 3.
And now it's time for...
Oh, whoopski, bearski, animal awards. Today we'll find out which of these animals can glide the furthest.
Oh, hey, that would be my pal Jim Lewis.
Is Jim Lewis a good glider?
No, but I promised I'd mention his name on the show. Hey, you, Jim.
Oh, Armstrong, let's find out who the best glider is.
Is it the Greater Glider?
The sugar glider
The Wandering Albatross?
or the golden eagle?
And the winner is...
The wandering albatross with the largest wingspan of any bird and a great sense of wind direction. The wandering albatross can glide through the air farther than any other animal. The wandering albatross.
Yeah, the world's greatest glider.
And winner of today's Animal Award.
Well, now today's story.
Oh, boy.
Once upon a time, there was a bat named Nat. Like all bats, Nat slept during the day, with his friends close by. One day, something amazing happened. The great bat is coming! The great bat is coming! Cried Nat over the rumbles and roars of the gigantic flying beast. Wake up! Wake up! We must greet the great bat or suffer the consequences. But Nat's friends didn't want to wake up. It's not the great bat, Nat, they said. It's an airplane. But Nat could see that they were wrong. It is the great bat, he said, flapping his wings excitedly. Wait for me, great bat. I believe in you. I'm coming with you. So Nat tried to catch up with the great bat. He flew and flew and flew. And as far as I know, he's still flying happily ever after. The end.
Good story, Jake.
Thanks. Oh, Bunny! What is that in that bowl?
Oh, this is Yves' leftover marmalade. He wants me to get rid of it before anybody else explodes.
Explodes? Wait a minute. Leave that over there, Bunny.
Okay.
I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
You can do it. You can do it.
Armstrong, it's habitat time.
Good. Where are we going?
Well, to see who lives in the trees. And since you're a bird and know all about trees, you're gonna be our guide.
I am?
Come on.
Okay.
So, what's that, Armstrong?
How should I know?
It's a flying lemur. Didn't you listen to Wanda's quiz today?
Well, I would have if I hadn't been so busy,
The flying lemur lives in Malaysia, and it's also called a kaluga. Oh, look, a baby.
Fasten your seatbelt, kid. Whoa, there they go. Look at that. Oh, hey, I know all about these guys. They live in trees, and they're called the,
Koalas, Armstrong.
Right. Oh, hey, and there's something else that lives in trees. See right there? See that?
I see it, Armstrong. What is it?
It's it's a very good with its tongue.
It's a flat-necked chameleon, Armstrong. Wow, it almost looks like part of the tree.
Oh, and that there is a snake.
A vine snake, to be exact.
Yeah, and I bet it's called that because it looks like a vine, right? Oh, hey, and here's a cute little animal eating something.
That's a red squirrel. They live high in the treetops and eat plants and nuts. When there's lots of food around, they store the extra for the winter months.
Oh, and here's a real swinger.
Yes, Armstrong. It's a gibbon. It's got very long arms.
Perfect for swinging.
Oh.
Doop, doop, you know what I mean? Swinging.
Yeah.
Up. Hey, there's my old pal Lamont the Sloth. Hey, Lamont, how are you, pal?
I know him. Hiya. Well, you didn't do too badly, Armstrong.
What are you talking about? I was great. Habitat Time was a real blast.
Look, exploding marmalade!
Whoa! For Habitat Time, it's Armstrong the Chicken Hawk.
And Bunny Bear just back from the trees.
Over to you, Rhonda.
Once again, I'm Rhonda Rat, rodent reporter, getting you answers to today's tough questions. Let's see if one of these animals knows the answer. Sir.
Yeah, look, the marmalade exploded, and now I don't have a skunk glued to me anymore.
I'm very happy for you. Now, could you answer this question? Which of the following animals does not live in a tree? The sloth, the red squirrel, the ground squirrel, or the koala? Your answer.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. The ground squirrel.
You are absolutely correct!
Wow! First no skunk, now this. Life is good.
Quincy is right. The ground squirrel does not live in a tree. It lives underground in large burrows that it sometimes shares with meerkats and other small rodents. This is Rhonda Rat reporting on ground squirrels. Now back to you, Stinky and Jake.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Well, Stinky, that was a great idea using Eve's exploding marmalade to unglue you and Quincy.
Well, Eve's food will eat through anything.
Yeah, and now it's time to say thank you to today's guest, Cody the Colobus Monkey and Quincy the Flying Squirrel. So until next time, remember, keep on seeing the world through the eyes of animals. Stinky.
Say, Eve's marmalade is pretty tasty.
Stinky, you shouldn't eat that. Oh.
Why? Oh, now I remember.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.